Now then, cars could be driving themselves along UK motorways by the end of this year. The Department of Transport say hands-free driving will be allowed in cars with the necessary technology in slow-moving traffic. Drivers will even be able to take their hands off the wheel, but must be ready to take back control, as Ali Fortescue explains.
In the race for driverless cars, the UK wants to be out front. And now a once distant prospect is closer than ever. The government say driverless cars could be allowed on motorways this year.
It's not identical, but this car is very similar to the sorts of cars that we might see driving automatically this summer. Once you put it into driverless mode, you can take your hands off the steering wheel. It will keep the car in the lane, and you don't even have to look at the road ahead.
Drivers will be able to check their phones, even watch TV, for speeds of up to 37 miles an hour. But they'd have to stay alert and take over quickly if they're requested. It's what's called a lane-keeping system. But is it really driverless?
We would not regard this technology, automated lane-keeping systems, as driverless cars.
So the government have got it wrong?
So we can't call this automated. We don't think this should be called automated technology. There'll be accidents with these systems, and people will say we don't want automated cars if that's what they are on our roads. And it will set it back 5 or 10 years. So we're not ready yet. So let's get the technology right. Let's call this assisted. Let's adopt the technology when it's safe enough.
There is still real optimism about greener, driverless roads. Here in southeast London, they're testing cars that could one day weave their way through city traffic, the real future of hands-free travel.
Are driverless cars safe?
Most accidents are attributed to human error, so by having a technology which takes that human input out of it is obviously going to be beneficial in the long run. It's a mark of endorsement from the government at the moment to show that the self-driving cars are something that they're really looking to get on the roads at the moment, and the technology is here, and it just needs that final step.
Fully driverless cars are expected within 10 years, but depending on how you define them, they could be here much sooner. Ali Fortescue, Sky News.